Hey guys, what's going on? It's episode 6 here, and as you can see, we lost to Regina, which is what I'm calling them after we lost. So we lost to them 2-1, and you're probably asking why I didn't show this episode. This was due to be episode 6, but the episode lasted over 30 minutes long, and that's just ridiculous. And because of the time I made my YouTube account, it means that I can only upload videos of a maximum of 15 minutes, which is why most of them that you see are about 14. And Lukaku opened the scoring here with a good finish near the edge of the area, inside the box. It was a good finish from Lukaku, and I stuck him up front on his own. Well, not on his own, sorry, with Ibrahimovic, and he did well there. Sirigu misjudged the ball in, and Barilla could head that one home to make it 1-1. And then by the time this goal came around, look at that, it was a fucking scream. I just didn't complain. I mean, 80 minutes in, we didn't look like scoring whatsoever. It was a really dull game. No chances really being created. And, yeah, that was. I didn't really complain. I mean, I was holding out for a draw, if I'm honest, because of that. Because we weren't creating chances, neither were they. And I guess it had to take something like that to win the game, and that's what happened. So I'm going to come back with the game against Chievo, and we will also talk about transfer deadline day in real life football. So I'll see you for that. Hello and welcome back, and we are playing the game against Chievo, and Sirigu has gone in goal, Van der Veer at right back, Silva, Sacco, Chievo at left back. Hopefully he can do something. Mvia in the holding role instead of Asamoah this time. Pastore in behind the front two. Hopefully he can make an impact. Sanchez, Robinho on the wings with Abel Hernandez and Ibrahimovic up front. And I've told them I expect a win, so let's see how they react. Highlight straight away. Hopefully Pastore can do something, because he's not started the season off too well. And, we've won the ball back straight away there. Hernandez. Sanchez was going to shoot. Oh, he's got another one. But the second attempt was quite bad. So, as many of you are probably also doing, is probably recovering from transfer deadline day, which was absolutely hectic. And for me, I think the most surprising transfer was Raul Meireles to Chelsea. That was the most surprising in my view. I mean, it was 6 minutes to go, and they had a bid accepted. It was like 25 minutes when he handed in a transfer request. But yeah, so that was the most surprising, I thought. And hello, Robinho hit the bar accidentally, it looked like. But I think they bidded 40 million for Modric on transfer deadline day, and it didn't get accepted. Which for me, I would have took the money, if I'm honest. But yeah, it was a hectic day, and obviously Meireles wanted to go to Chelsea. I don't think it was very respectful to Liverpool, because he's been playing really well, to be fair, and don't know why they would want to sell him. Well, I do know, because they've got a lot of centre midfielders. And, play on. Sanchez could have been in. It's ridiculous. Anyway, but there was a poll on skysports.com. Oh, that's a fantastic ball, and 1-0. Ibrahimovic in the 9th minute scores a beauty. What a ball from Van der Veer. And he could just make that right back position his own this season, because that was superb. Fantastic ball. He just had the strength just to run off his man, and the pace as well, and the good finishing ability and composure. But that's a good finish from Ibrahimovic. But I just hope he's just not another Clichy, because Clichy just fell down. Oh, that's a beautiful goal. Ibrahimovic's second, a fantastic cross from Chievo. And, that's the first good thing I think I've seen him do, other than clear it off the line. Since he's come to the club, and that has been in this game. So that's a fantastic ball and a fantastic positioning play from Ibrahimovic. So that's 2-0, and so Andre Santos, hopefully he doesn't fall over every time every now and again, and cost us a goal like Clichy did, and even a win. But he looks good. I mean, he looks big. Quite big. He looks strong. He looks a good finisher and a good crosser. It looks like he can take penalties, and Chievo have scored. That's poor defending from our point of view. I have no idea what was going on there. 1 minute, sort the mic out. Yeah, so what the hell? I've got to take a look at the replay myself. Oh, look at that. Oh, look at that. Van der Veer let it come across because Silva ran away. Oh, I don't know, that was poor defensive organisation there. Yeah, moving on. Oh, Chievo with a free kick. We know he can take a free kick. Oh, it was a well-placed shot there from Robinho. But, well, it looks like Chievo could get back in the game, and they have 2-2. And, for fuck's sake. That's all I can say. That's awful defending. I think again that was Thiago Silva. No, it looks like it was yeah, it's Saka's fault. Let's have a look. Yeah. Well, yeah. 2-2. And hopefully we can get another goal back. And Ibrahimovic hat-trick, hopefully. Oh, what a run. He'll sky it. Oh, he tried to cross it. That's... Oh, God, that was a fantastic cross. Hernandez, can we get a goal? Oh, that was a good cross as well. Moving on. Arteta. Yeah, I mean, I think he's just a direct replacement for Fabregas, if I'm honest, because he's a similar type of player. I think there was someone on Twitter that put we're going to get him, he has good qualities and he kind of looks like Cesc Fabregas. I can't remember. I think that was like a fake Arsene Wenger account that did that. And what should I do? I don't know. What should I do? I can win this. Yeah, but he's that type of player, isn't he? He's a creative player. He's a playmaker. He can dribble with the ball. He can run with it. He can take set pieces. He can carve defenses open. I think he's a typical. I think there was it doesn't matter, but I think he is a typical Arsene Wenger signing in that sense because he can score goals and he can carve defenses open. So it'll be interesting to see how he plays and how he deals with injuries as well. Because if he's injured a lot, then we're going to be screwed. So Pastore, hello. Oh yes, what a beauty! And is that a turning point for Pastore? Fantastic goal. I'm just going to go to control now because I've not liked how we've played so far this game defensively. Might have to take off Sacco. I think it's been Sacco and Thiago Silva's fault for the goals. And Chievo back on the attack straight away. Well, Hernandez hasn't done anything. I'm going to change. And we're back, and I've changed to a 4-2-3-1 formation. Ibrahimovic up front on his own. Actually, I'll show you the formation now. Actually, wait, I forgot to press play. AC Milan formation. That's it. Well, that's it now. Wait, let it change, and you'll see tactics changing, as you can see at the top. But it's basically a 4-2-3-1 with Flamini and Asamoah holding with hang on, you'll see now. Yeah, there we go. Asamoah Flamini holding. Pastore still behind Ibrahimovic. Cassano on the left wing. Robinho on the right. Ibrahimovic. Can he score? Oh, that's brilliant. Oh, that was going in as well. Cassano, what can you? Oh, that would have been that looked like a great ball. I was talking about Arteta, wasn't I? Is he going to be carded? No, he's not. Yeah, so I think I've pretty much said what I want to say about Arteta. He's a really good player. I think he was a quality signing. It's just, I think in my view, it's just how he deals with his injuries is going to be key to how much he contributes to us and how well he does. The same with Vermaelen and Wilshere and Van Persie as well. Oh, brilliant. That's a brilliant turn from Robinho, but he lost it in the end. It's been a very long game. This is going to be a long episode. Well, it's not going to be a long episode because the maximum I can do is 15 minutes. So, let's just hope they don't score. That's a good clearance. Ibrahimovic, that's a good knock on. It's a foul. Who else did we sign? Ben Ayoun. Obviously, 30 years old, 31, bag full of Premier League experience, scored a few hat-tricks for Liverpool, been injury-stricken at Chelsea, so hasn't really had a chance. But still, I think he's a good player, and I think he can contribute quite a bit. Uh, he's a good dribbler, can create chances, scores goals, gets in the opposition's area. Oh, Ibrahimovic. I think he's blown his chance of a hat-trick now. That was the best opportunity I reckon he'll get. I'm not going to take him off though. Well, okay, let's explore my options. I can't explore my options. I've just realised I've done all my substitutions. Ibrahimovic would have been in, but he pulled back out of the run. So Ben Ayoun. I keep doing this. I keep stopping and going back to him. But Ben Ayoun will be a good player. I think this season, obviously, he wanted someone on loan. He had loan bids rejected for Lucho Gonzalez, Johan Gourcuff, Kaká, and he had it for someone else as well. But he wanted to get. I think he wanted to get centre mid on loan. I think he wants to buy someone really good next year. I think he bid 35 million for Goetze, or that might have just been a really bad rumour. But I don't know if that's whether a rumour or that's true. But we were interested in buying him, and 35 million would have broken a British transfer record fee, and he would have gone straight up there ahead of Robinho. So it would have been Goetze, Carroll, Aguero, someone else, and Ibrahimovic with a fantastic goal to complete his hat-trick and possibly seal a win here for us. 3 goals for Ibrahimovic and 1 for Pastore. It's been a fantastic game. And this was a goal worth seeing again. Turned around the defender, and it's a fantastic finish in the bottom corner with his left foot. Let's turn back to statistics. Match stats. And look at that. We've completely dominated this. Since I made the tactics change. Oh, here we go. Oh, and it's another 5-2. And Pastore with an incredible second goal. And he's on a hat-trick now. And it's quite fitting that we're probably coming near the end of the game, near the end of the episode, and we're on to our Arsenal's final transfer, Park. Actually, no, we haven't done. Well, we have done that a second. Park Chu-young, captain of South Korea, £3 to £5 million, good finisher, good movement. I haven't seen a lot of him. South Korean captain. He might bring a bit of leadership, but I doubt it because of the language barrier. Which will be a massive strain, I think, on him. But I think it's a transfer that can go either way. At first, I was thinking he could be another Shamak, come in, do well a couple of games, and then just fall to bits. And I hope that's not the case with any of our transfers, if I'm honest, because that was dreadful what happened to Shamak. I just think that it could go either way. I mean, I haven't seen much of him, so we're going to have to just wait and see with Park Chu-young. I'm reserving judgment on him. But obviously we've all seen Arteta, Ben Ayoun, Mertesacker at the World Cup against England, sorry. And we've also seen, who was the other signing? I forgot now. Arteta, Ben Ayoun, Mertesacker, Andre Santos. Yeah, I haven't seen a lot of him either, but on YouTube he looks pretty good with his free kicks and his finishing ability. He just looks really good offensively. I mean, that's all well and good. Oh, he's got a hat trick! Wow, what a hat trick! It's an absolutely amazing hat trick. Give the man of the match to Pastore because he has scored, I think, the most difficult hat trick in history. He's ran through 3 players. Oh, that's a beauty. He's ran through 3 players in the first one, ran past 2 players and got in behind the defence on the second, and just smashed it on the third. It's an absolute beauty. And look at that. I don't blame their morale for being that high. Sensational performance. And that's going to be the end of this episode. I will come back to you next time for the game against, not Chievo, Cantonier? Nah, it's not Cantonier. It's Atletico Madrid in the Champions League. So I'll see you for that. I just looked here. What am I doing? I'll see you for that.